Hey everybody, it's time for another tech tip of the week. And this week we're going to be looking at some features within Google Slides that we can use when we're using slides to present to our class, much like PowerPoint, but things that we can do within the slideshow itself. And then next week I'm going to show you how we can do these things, incorporate it, do a video using this, and then upload it to Canvas and go from there. But today we're going to be looking at, like I said, a couple features within the slideshow presentation itself. So I just got this slide right here, like I was covering the three branches of government. I would go to slideshow to my presentation section here. I'm going to slide that out of the way. I'm going to go down here to our page with the three dots. I'm going to go to caption preferences, and this is going to allow us to be able to do closed caption while we're presenting live. So if you've ever had if you were like me back in college, and it was all lecture, and it really helped if I ever had the words in front of me that I could see as the professor spoke. It kind of just helped me internalize that a little bit more. Or maybe you've got somebody in your classroom that's hard of hearing, and closed captions would be of great benefit to them. We'll go to caption preferences, three dots, caption preferences, and then we're going to go to toggle captions. And this allows me, as I speak, you'll see down here at the bottom, it automatically populates a closed caption system. And now hopefully this bottom bar goes away here in just a second and will allow me to get back to what I want to be able to show. If I go back to the three dots, the other thing that wanted to point out was turn on laser pointer. We've probably all had, instances in class where somebody's gotten a hold of our laser pointer, or somebody's brought a laser pointer to school and it's getting in everybody's eyes, and that can be a pain in the rear to have to deal with, and referral sheets and everything else. But what Google Slides allows you to do is, through this laser pointer, allows you to, with your mouse, be able to point out much like you would if you had that laser pointer in your hand. So if I was up presenting, I might say the U.S. Constitution, highlight it, breaks our government into three branches. We got the legislative, the executive, and the judicial. And then within those three branches, the legislative is split into Congress, the House of Representatives, and the Senate. Executive, president, vice president, and then over in the judicial, as you can see, we have the Supreme Court. And all the while I have been speaking, Google Slides has been using this closed caption feature, so anybody that was in the classroom that needed it would be able to follow along with their eyes as I speak and be able to see what it is that I'm saying. And then also with the laser pointer feature, I can highlight what I need to do without having some instance where somebody gets a hold of my laser pointer and starts shining it in people's eyes. So that's just two little quick tips to use for Google Slides while you're using it in your classroom. Next week, I'm going to show you how we can take this information, how we can put audio to these slides, how we can then record it and then upload it to Canvas so we can start flipping our classrooms if anybody wants to try to explore that pathway. Always feel free to stop by the Media Center. Come see me if you ever get an opportunity.